Long as it's short and to the point, because I don't wag me tongue for jollies. They call me Radko. I arrange the horse races here. You must have heard talk. Want to try? Say the word. Don't, sod off.
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here come sunset. And bring gold for the betting.
Oh, I've got plenty of gold.
Simple. Choose who you're going to run against, make your wager, then ride to Blackbow and back. First the winner, second the bleeding cunt. Got it? So, who are you going to race? Stuttering Matko, Iron Arse Hands, or Black Bogdan?
Let's see how that iron ass holds up. Come on, Hands.
Spent half my life on horseback. Other half on the backs of ponies. You can't beat me.
Come on, let's set the wager.
Out that.
Racing.
Come on. There we go.
Whoa! Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. So, what'll it be?
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Long as you're here. Good day, grey one. So, who you gonna...
I'll take Stuttering Matt.
You'll say... I'll... fuck it.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
I thought they wanted us to jump it. Evidently my horse decided to swerve because it has a mind of its own.
Take it easy.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me. So, what'll it be?
Want to sign up?
Don't need no signing. Good day, grey one. So, who...
Ride against Black Bogdan this time.
Take you for a ride, all right.
Come on, let's set the wager and get racing.
So you try to block him off while your horse regains stamina.
Hey, Witcher! Your mum not what yet? I'll be first if I have to skewer my mare with my spurs.
Nice, nice. You seem to know horses as well as you do monsters. Here's your gold. And if the urge to race again grabs you, come see me.
The rats, why did he need them?
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But nay, the Magi says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serag, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Alright, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits
What
who
is it?
wander the isle, you must establish a rapport with them.
Okay, just a second.
But they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Yeah.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Yeah, stop walking into my axe. It's not a sword. Why can I not knock this guy over? So annoying when they... Oh wait. What will Igni do? Nothing.
Come on, come closer.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough wraiths. Or wraiths, not wraths.
Geralt, can you hear me? How close is it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Jeez.
Geralt? Are you on the isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh. What this magic?
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
It is pretty impressive how much health you can actually regain doing that. Do I gain stamina from blocking their attacks? Or not stamina, but whatever it is.
How you like that silver? Let's try Kira's lamp.
Oh wait, that's right.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble?
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and the daughter. To the top!
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe?
Like to die of hunger if we leave them there. I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing them's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for them. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Blood. Many must have died here.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
You've not reached the highest level. Looks like passive.
Can I just say how much I am...
This seems to even be picking up on breathing noises. Oh shoot, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it's because I have the wrong profile selected.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me.
Isn't it cute? It's got little birds and flowers in it.
Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty.
4 years.
The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours.
Okay, so I finally figured out.
My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Okay, so follow me. You'll figure it out.
Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed
You have
to the
to
island to ask
enter-
for food. Is that true?
I don't think it matters
No.
which way you enter.
They came to rob and kill. They
No,
thought
it
us
doesn't.
rich, believed we'd
Because
stowed
you have to
ourselves
start
away here
A.
to laugh at their
From A
misery.
to C.
Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
Wait, what?
What happened then?
Fear. Terrible
I don't
fear.
understand.
I feared the men who approached, but I also feared the potion, drinking it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham.
So it starts at C, like the first
He
note is C
called
to
to
A.
me. I opened the door for him, but
Did they
others
say
rushed
C to
in.
A?
They lunged at me and...
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then...
This is wrong. No, it's not. It has to be the
Poisoned.
other way around.
That how you died?
No, for I later awoke.
Well, did you see
I
how
was
crazy
alone,
this
it was
is?
dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere.
But it's wrong.
Dozens.
It's wrong.
Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping
You go
potion.
from A
Effects
to
hadn't worn
C,
off yet.
C
You were
to H
paralyzed.
to F to A.
They were everywhere.
A is the swerving
All
curl to
over
C.
me like
C is
insects.
canter, then circle.
My face, my
to,
hands.
then continue to
I felt
A
them
at a
rip
canter,
open
drop
my
to a
skin,
trot to
then
K.
crawl into my
K
stomach.
to E at a walk. E to
They
M at a
tore
walk.
me apart,
M to C
and
at a
I
walk.
could not even scream.
Trot at C.
Have I not
higher
suffered
to A,
enough?
Flip up to canter.
Why
flip up to
can't I
circle,
leave this
C,
place?
Trot, circle to A.
How can I help you?
A.
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it.
What?
Who could love a wraith?
And your
Wait,
beloved.
but it
You
doesn't
dead
make.
too?
But then it doesn't.
Graham.
Then it doesn't work.
No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me.
But then it doesn't work.
Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle.
Okay, so.
As I see it, you're
I'm
the
going
curse's
to,
focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours.
So wait for me to
My
go early
medallion
in
started
dressage.
pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets
Yeah,
what he
I'm going
did.
to.
Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be out of their way. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine, I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
Experimenting on humans. Never would
Not
have known
that.
The Conclave were still in charge.
Like Jan. My name is Jen.
They're onto us. They're not
Yeah,
letting
that
Graham
only
in.
works until the second move. And
Quiet,
after
fool.
the second move.
Babylon and the noble himself would hear you.
Well, I mean, like, look at Ford. You
Nah,
can't do Ford
he
off.
sat his arse on silk pillows, likely be gobbling meat. With no notion we he's coming to tear him to shreds.
Well, no, like, you have an entire truck portion.
Waist clear, lads. Adam!
You start at A.
Why does it seem like I'm attacking slower?
Why you been following me?
Just wondering what you want from him. From Graham.
Me? Didn't want nothing. It's his mother be worried about him. Been locked in his hut since he came back from the Isle. Thoughts to know so. Love's misery curdled his brains, I reckon. This be...
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it, I told
Okay,
you.
you slow to a walk.
Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it?
You then go
Why should I
E to M
care?
at a walk.
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know
C
about
at M.
I met her. Talked to her.
Still at a walk.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
Yeah, I think
Were
yours
Millie,
just takes
Finch and
longer
Faulkner,
strides. Everybody
they
else
rallied
is
the men,
very
all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me as soon as I sold them fish.
They force you to go with them?
No,
See you trot
I saw my chance in it for Annabelle and me to flee.
to the S curve.
But
Let's see it S
it all
curve.
spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. First, then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her.
I just completed the
I
turn.
ran out
I
the
just
tower
turned at the
hollering
end.
that I wanted to
I just
die,
turned
cursing
at
them
the
all
letter
to hell.
and then head for the next letter.
Don't force me to speak of it. No more.
I figure it's good enough.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
And then once we get to A, we canter to F.
You said you spoke to her.
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she
And
awoke,
continue
Tower was full
canter
of
for
cold
the
corpses.
next round.
And rats. She was warm meat.
Yeah.
Rats ate her alive.
So at A, we canter.
Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought.
Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
Begin your curl away
What can
from
I do?
all.
It's too late.
Bury her bones.
turn,
Annabelle
two,
should be laid to
turn,
rest by
two,
one who loved
turn.
her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here.
He just carries his bones, her bones in his pocket or something. Like, where was he carrying her bones? Like, really?
Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta. And now she's free.
We're doomed!
What are you doing here?
What? The sun flying from the moon? We're making offerings to the All God, clearly.
You too can seek his aid. That's if you've got fitting offerings. He scorned ours, then cursed the old village.
So, what's wrong with your offerings?
You needn't mock us. You can see right well we brought scraps. Before the war, I wouldn't give this such to me elms.
Jeez.
But what can we do?
Won't stop.
Such are the times.
And they're like to get worse. All God said if he don't get a rafter of bacon and a barrel of beer at least, the rivers will fill up with frogs and locusts or some such will devour the harvest.
I would say enter and exit at a trot.
I could intercede on your behalf with this All God of yours. Got a feeling we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt to try. To speak with him, you've to stand before the altar and cry out, All God, help a poor wretch in need.
No time
Who
for the
knows, I
jumping
might just
portion.
listen to a foreigner.
Yes.
There's something here. Need to use the eye.
Ready?
What? Who dares disturb my divine being?
Geralt of Rivia. Pleasure. Huh. Expected the All God to be corporeal in form. But never thought he'd be corpulent. Fattened up nicely at those peasants' expense.
Expense? Expense? Not a word about the help I give in return. Blessings, absolutions, enlightened advice. Believe me, these folks need all of it. I'd watch over them still if they fulfilled their end. But lately they offer these pathetic scraps.
That they steal from the mouths of their children. And to make matters worse, you cast a curse on them.
And I'll not lift it till they bring me worthy offerings. I'm to settle for curves and way.
Oh,
Not a
I'm off
chance.
course.
And you can tell them that.
Took an extra jump.
Listen here, lardass. You're gonna be satisfied with what you get, or I'll feed you to the ravens.
Lardass.
No, fine, fine. I'll sup more modestly. But just till the end of the war, not one day longer.
Anything new?
Talk to your old god, face to face.
Dead Dragon will watch out. Go, go,
He
go,
will.
go.
Promise to be pleased with whatever you bring.
I told you. I told you the All God's merciful, understanding. Thanks, Witcher.
Girl.
Oh, one last thing.
No?
Did you know there's a crypt beneath this hill?
Try it one more time.
I want to take a look sometime. Architecture's
Go, go, go.
fascinating.